Hello Taurus, welcome to 811 Moon. I'm Amy and I am doing a reading for you today with the Tarot Grand Lux. And let's see what your general energies are. This is a fluorite stone that I put on here, and that's one of my favorite stones. I really resonate with fluorite. So Taurus, let's see. Your cards are the Empress and the Hierophant, so let's see if we get those cards to kind of amplify your energy. If not, it doesn't really mean anything if your card doesn't come out, but it does amplify the reading if it does. So let's see what we've got here. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. That really helps me to get into the algorithm and more people can find me. So Taurus, let's see what we've got. 10 of Wands, the Tower, Temperance, 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. I always love getting the 6 of Cups. So nostalgic. It's a nostalgic card. You could be dealing with someone from the past. Taurus. Oh, 10 of Swords, Knight of Coins, and of course I've just started and my kitten's gonna decide it's playtime. That's what happens. All right, let's see what you've got, Taurus. So Taurus, with what I'm seeing here, you've got a 10, 9, 10. Whatever heavy burden you were carrying, you felt very good about yourself about this burden. Like, I feel like you did something, whether it was career related to your home, related to family and friends. You did something that gave you 9 energy, and I'm like looking for the right word. So it gave you 9 energy. 9 energy is what things we do on our own. Nobody can give you the feeling you get with the 9s. So 9s are wish fulfillment. For this particular line, the particular line is wish fulfillment. But this particular 10 means you've been hurt, you've been betrayed, and whatever you did here to get your peace, it's within yourself. So whatever peace you got, whatever made you feel this great. See, I was holding the cup up. Somebody betrayed you. And you felt very hurt after this. So you I'm sorry, I'm not making a lot of... When this person betrayed you, it was a blessing. And you're like, what? No, seriously, it was a blessing. Because then you moved into this energy of the Temperance card. So the Temperance card and this 10 together, see how elated she is? She's holding this, and it's got this beautiful red, white, and blue rainbow. I'm not sure why it doesn't have all the colors of the rainbow, but that's okay, because when I first saw this card too, I immediately thought of the American flag. But this unlocked, this hurt and betrayal you felt because other people looked at you a certain way. They looked at you a certain way. If you hear anything in the background, I'm sorry, it's my kitten. They looked at you a certain way, so you said, oh well, I'm hurt. I worked really hard here in my 10. I have this, elated, gratified feeling, and then people betrayed you or mocked you, they mocked you, or whatever they did. But you got this card, this beautiful Temperance card from it. You learned your lesson from it. You learned that it's okay, Taurus, that no matter what other people think, you have to have this energy. And this was in your past, so you learned this lesson, Taurus. So let's move forward with this lesson. So the Temperance card with this Page of Coins, this brought you to a new level of deciding that you went your own way, Taurus. You decided to go your own way. For some of you, this applies. I'm just getting the message that with this Temperance card and the Five of Coins there with the church window, a lot of you, I think, have gone back to your spirituality or gone back to church. And I feel as though people might criticize you for that, which, take it where it resonates. If they do, so what? You have to do you. At the end of the day, you are stuck with you. So no matter how many people are around, it doesn't matter. You have to be you. So don't let anyone dim your light, Taurus. Or for you to keep this 9 energy, don't let anyone tell you or preach to you something that goes against what you believe about your spirituality. I'm not talking about general, politics or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about personally within yourself, your self-worth, your spirituality, your belief system. Stay with what works for you. Don't listen to other people. Now you have a Tower moment in the future position. And everyone starts to freak out. Tower, no! No. First of all, this is a beautiful tower. Look at that tower. Golden, beautiful, gorgeous windows. And look at the white, the spirit energy. Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of spirit in this reading. We have a lot of spirituality, working on yourself. So maybe that's what your Ten of Wands moment was, Taurus, that you, for a lot of you, this has been a spiritual journey you've been on, and I think you've gotten ridiculed. But I think this spiritual journey has led you to receive this. I think you've been healing your inner child, which I love the Six of Cups. I just love that card. Every time I see the Six of Cups or the Six of Pentacles, I just love those cards. Anyway, I feel like you've been healing your inner child, working on past trauma, and you've been betrayed by people recently who maybe have been criticizing your journey. And I think you've got to get rid of that energy. You can't hold on to that. What everybody else thinks doesn't matter in the end, right? It doesn't matter. Because the people that respect you, honor you, and love you will be the ones that understand and the ones that will hold space for you during your journey. And I feel like you've graduated from the Page of Coins to the Knight of Coins. You're moving up in a certain situation regarding your spirituality or regarding how you feel about yourself. If it hasn't been a spiritual journey, this is how you are changing and how you view yourself in the world that you will live in. I feel like this reading's all over the place, and I apologize because I keep getting different messages. But so you've moved into this Knight of Coins energy from the Page of Coins, and let's clarify this Knight of Coins. So let's clarify the Knight of Coins. Taurus, I apologize if this seems all over the place, because I was getting a different message and then something like really came through with spirit and spirituality. So I'm going to go back through these cards again in a minute. Let me just clarify this Knight of Coins for this part of the reading. I think a lot of people's pasts are coming up too with this all these planets in retrograde and with our, how we reevaluated life during quarantine. Let me see here. So the Knight of Coins. So we're clarifying the Knight of Coins with the Emperor, the 9. So we got another 9 for you guys, and the 10. Yeah, okay. Oof, that really clarified. So you're on this journey, and you're going to keep leveling up. And I think they've been using this word a lot lately, because I think that's what people are doing though. I feel people are reevaluating. They're looking at themselves. They're saying, I'm going to do this. When I was a kid, I went to church, and now I want to revisit my spirituality, but I'm looking at it differently. Maybe church isn't your thing anymore, but you're still looking to God, looking to source energy, looking to your higher self. And that's what's happening here. So in your future, whatever you're doing, whatever is causing this tarot moment of change, which I believe is not necessarily a home, but yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. I feel this is mind, body, and spirit for you guys, this tarot card. And you have the Emperor, you have the 9 of Coins, right? 9 of Coins is like this. The 9 has to do with what you value within yourself. And becoming beautiful, and I don't mean beauty on the outside necessarily, but beauty on the inside, and realizing, don't be quick to anger, don't be ungrateful, don't be, these things. This is just examples, because you are leveling up. And then you've got the 9 and the 10, and the 10 is total completion. This is the best card in the deck. I love the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups means that not only are you content with yourself and your life, but now you're allowing someone else in to enjoy it. And look how content the kitty is. Like, have you ever noticed how our animals, I mean, you must know, if you are an animal lover, or you have animals like cat, dog, even a parrot, I mean, any kind of animal, they feed off your emotions. They know when you're not happy, not content, when you're sad, when you're feeling that heaviness in your chest. They know it. And look how content this kitty is. So everybody's content here, because once you reach your own contentment with these 9s, you let that other person in, and that person, you're allowing them in with your own contentment. If that makes any sense. I'm hoping this resonates with you, because it's amazing. And let me tell you something. Now, you guys are totally leveling up, and I'll tell you another reason why. 3 10s. If you just looked at the numbers on these cards, if we didn't have any pictures, right? Which I have decks that just have, well, the mages have, but they just have, say, just 10 swords with no image. Getting 3 10s is amazing, because you guys are working on yourselves, you're putting the time in, and that's what you started with, right? We started with this 10 of Wands that said, I put the work in, I'm doing the work, and that was in the past. So you've been doing it, are doing it, or will do it. Then we get the Temperance in the present. So you've got spirit, you've got spirituality, you've got patience, and you moved forward, right? You moved forward. Having this type of energy, working on your inner child, getting all these 10s, working on these 9s, you are really, I don't want to mix these cards up. You are really, wow, leveling up. So you went from page, remember I said that earlier, I said you went from the page to the Knight. Now you're the Emperor. Now you're the Emperor, which is a major arcana. Number 4, Aries energy, fire energy, wisdom. And one of the biggest things to realize about the Emperor in the deck is that an emperor is elected. Hopefully they're picked on their merits. They're elected on their merits. But all the other kings are born into kingdom, right? They're born to be a king, born to be a queen, born to be a princess. Your family already had to have been in that line. With the emperor, an emperor is chosen. And you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to be better, Taurus. That is just awesome. And this work here you're doing in the middle of the spread here, it's great work. Great work. I've got like a feeling of like elation in my chest. Like I feel as though someone's watching this going, yeah, I'm doing that. I am doing that. I'm getting these 10s. I'm getting these 9s. I'm moving forward. I'm carrying the emperor energy. Yeah, you guys are really, you're putting the time in, and that's so important because eventually it pays off, right? Sometimes we feel really like this tower moment, like we feel as though our bodies, our mind, our spirit are rocked. And you were hit by this lightning that said, no, I'm going to work on me. Good job, Taurus. Good job. Now, I wanted to just go back to this with this betrayal because I feel as though I got like a little tinge when I was talking about that. So this message might be for one person in this world. I'm not sure. It could be for a bunch of you. This is a double, when I say double-edged sword, I mean it. The 10 of Swords, when you had this 9 moment, when you are like, wow, man, I did it. I'm feeling better about myself. I understand my self-worth. I am getting my wishes fulfilled. People get jealous. And you know what? Lower vibrational people are going to be jealous of your success within yourself, because when we have success within ourselves, we start radiating that out. That happiness, that peace, that light shines. And I'm not trying to sound like, I feel like, oh, everybody says this, oh yeah, let your light shine, don't dim your light, but it's the truth though. There's a reason people say it. It's the truth, Taurus. People are going to be jealous of you, of the work you've done on yourself, and I just have this feeling you're going to lose a couple of friends for it, but you're going to be better off. Yeah, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck when I'm saying it. So your ship's coming in, Taurus, because of this. Because you're doing this ship is coming in. And this is the best manifestation, like, well, besides the Magician, best manifestation card. So what you're doing, even if it's unintentional, you're manifesting really positive things in your life. Something telling me to look underneath. Yep. Oh my gosh, what did I say in the beginning of the reading? The first thing I saw when I saw this, right? I was like, yeah, you're manifesting. Look how she's pregnant. Look at all the beautiful, the trees blossoming, the birds are singing, the animals are frolicking, and she's so rooted and grounded. Well, guess what, Taurus? The Empress is your card. Besides the Hierophant, you guys are the Empress. Your earth energy, right? So, wow, you guys have 2 3s now. 33. Yeah. This is your card. This is your card right here. And these 2 3s are what you're manifesting now. This is coming. You are really manifesting by doing the work on yourself, and I think a bunch of you don't even realize it. That's happened to me, where I was doing something or working, sorry, my dog and cat are getting into it, you know, doing something. He sounds like a herd of elephants, doesn't he? You're doing things, you're working on yourself, you're like, no, I'm gonna tackle this, I'm gonna do this 10 of Wands, I'm gonna be excited when I get to hold my cup of pie and be proud of myself. Well, you're manifesting by raising your vibration. So sometimes you don't even realize it. That the positivity, what you put out is going to come back. As above, so below. It's gonna come back at you. It's gonna come back positively. But everything has a cost, right? And I hate to say this, Taurus, but I think you're gonna lose some friends. But then again, do I really hate to say that? If they're not in alignment with you, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Because you've got these threes. You've got this beautiful, beautiful manifestation and birthing of a new time for you. Taurus, this turned out to be totally not the direction I thought it was going in. If this applies to you, if you are working on a project, if you are working on a new endeavor, I hear the word invention. Keep going and have patience. So whoever that resonates with, I think somebody thought of something when they were a child and kind of like left it on the back burner. Then now it's coming to fruition, maybe with quarantine, maybe with isolation. You guys have come up with this, come back with this idea, whoever this person is or whoever this group of people are. Keep going. It's going to be a little bit of a rocky road with the Tower and the 5. And people are you're going to get rejected. You might even be mocked for whatever you're trying to develop, Taurus. For whoever this resonates with. But keep going, because you're manifesting positive things. So whoever needed to hear that message, good luck with whatever you're doing. Other Tauruses, congratulations on your journey. It's looking amazing, and I can't wait to see what's in the future for you after we move past the, because you graduated to the Knight and the Emperor energy with these 3s. So if this resonated with you, please click the like and the subscribe. It really helps the channel to keep getting into the algorithm. And I hope to see you in another video, Taurus. Blessings, love, and light. Bye, Taurus.